Okay, inside the bannered mare. It's 1:35 a.m. I cannot. I might be able to afford a room.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Well, I will talk to her. Find out first how much a room costs.
Well met, traveler.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim
Certainly.
these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to
People
Isolda.
have forgotten humor,
Anyway, what do you need?
poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
What can I get you? Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
100 gold for a room? Excuse me. Well, I'm gonna have to do it.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And I don't know how much I've
I'll
got
show
left.
you to your...
67.
Right this way.
Okay.
It's my desire to enter the Bard's College. My parents are hesitant, but I pray they let me attend.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. And something just occurred to me. That might be too fast still. But at any rate, I've got to get some sleep. We're going to try 6 hours this time. That getting up at 10 o'clock is eating into too much daylight. Okay, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm not tired. And the sun is up. Now there's a good chance, since it was after midnight when I rented this room, i.e. I rented it today, there's a good chance if I come back here before midnight again that I will get the room again. So that's two nights, or 2 sleeping sessions I should say. I think I can get out of that. I forgot to take that cloak off.
Dear.
Yes, Mum.
I don't know why Sadia has to come. You're
You want a
standing right
drink?
in front of me. No, thank you.
Now please, no more questions.
I didn't ask you any questions. I just want to eat something. I guess I have that charred meat. And I don't want to drink the river water. I forgot to boil it.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah, I'll chop some wood. Can I use these pots? Nope. What about that one right there? I bet I can use it. Okay. Boil this water. And then drink some water. No longer thirsty. Okay. She said if I could chop some wood. It's 8:30. I do need to make a little coin. I've got to buy, I mean, I absolutely need some type of a light spell. Oh, this is nice.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I think I already had an axe, didn't I? Yep. I'll leave that one there.
That was just lying around? Good find.
I'm sure you love it.
Okay.
We've
Finest
never had
cuts,
any
fresh
reason to
from the
deal
wilds.
with those caravans of
Alright. Oh, I fell off.
Chops and steaks fit for the Jarl. Let's see my selection.
I need to take the. I would like to take that cloak off, but it's raining. I'm gonna leave it on.
Boots and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender wrap of ribs.
I need trinkets for your good lady.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
By the great Eorl and Grey Mage himself.
That guy walking into the bannered mare. That's one of the. If that's John Battleborn? It just occurred to me, or at least one of the Battleborns. Either way,
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
I guess I need to find out before I say anything. But it just the clothing he's wearing, the armor, so forth and so on, looks just like an Imperial. That would be interesting. I know there's two
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and
houses or clans
yourself and your kin to a choice
in
cut of
Whiterun,
steak,
Battleborn, and I don't remember the other one. But I know one of them backs the Stormcloaks and one of them backs the Imperials. I just don't know which is which. So the fact that,
finest cuts,
at least to me, the clothing or the armor he's wearing looks like it's Imperial armor, that might be a clue.
Something particular. Funny you should ask. I'm in the market for a new rocket. Something in polished silver. Big enough to hold, say,
chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection.
I think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that for now, but my boy. I think when I get home, I'll send Stark to cut the way. Come back to pick it up in, 3 days. Perfect, my dear. Absolutely perfect. I'll see you then.
So Lilith Maidenloom is trying to purchase something that she can put a folded leather in.
Trinkets for your good lady.
She must be trying to get a letter to someone hidden or secretly.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
That's interesting. If I knew more about what was going on, I'm sure it would have shed some light on something.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Certain. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
Hot stew. Might be good on a day like today. 65% wet, chilly air. Oh, carrying too much.
I need trinkets for your good lady.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish fish and fowl. Yourself a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Okay, that's enough for now. How many did I get anyway? 45 pieces. See how much money that's gonna
Come on in.
equate to.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
That's exactly what I
Honest
did.
gold for honest work.
How much did you give me? 225 gold. Well, that's not a lot,
Need
but
anything else? Just let me know.
as you say, I can just take that?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
There's only 8 gold. Oh, I can take the bread too. Well, I guess I can take some of this food. I'm not going to. Although I'm not shy about the money. How much does that give me? 300. I need to go talk to a court wizard. See what kind of prices I need to be shooting for anyway. What kind of coin I need to build up.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about son.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly. And now he's gone. Such is the way of...
I apologize, but that thunder and lightning is a little too loud.
war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
So this is Battleborn
My son still lives
in what looks like Imperial garb.
So tell me, Battle.
This is Greymane, which I believe is the other
Where are you
great
holding
house
my Thorald?
of Whiterun.
Do you believe this old
And that's maybe
Hold
his father there.
Why, I've got him in my
Okay.
cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And
Those
you
green apples you sold
just
us
keep those mouths shut before
Her son is dead because he says he died a storm-cloaked traitor.
Or a tender rack of
And
ribs.
here I am running around.
I'm sure you could charge
In a
double
storm
for those
cloak-
and still
cloak.
sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. When those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
Well, good.
God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Got to find out what kind of spells the court wizard has. How much they cost. That'll give me a good idea of how much coin I need to save.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please, you have to listen. What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
She's coming at me with her
Time for rash action.
sword drawn.
I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Well,
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I didn't actually plan on talking to him. But I'm afraid if I just walk off, she's not going to like it. There's a wizard. Let's see if she'll let me walk over here. Oh yeah, I might be able to use his alchemy table while I'm here. Ah.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
I just want to see what you have for sale for now. I need to get an idea of what kind of coin I need to stock up on. They're definitely not inexpensive. Mage light, that's what I need. Well, maybe that's not what I need. There's another one, I just don't... Candlelight, that's what I need. Actually, I got that right now. Okay. Let's just sort these by price. Let's see here. Mage light, nope. Okay. I don't really see. I've got oak flesh, which increases my armor rating by 40 points. Lightning, courage, frostbite, raise zombie. I don't know what's a weak body. Reanimate a weak dead body. I don't know what qualifies as a rabbit. Is that a weak dead body? I've already got healing and flames. Actually, I can't really afford much of anything else. Blast of cold. Raise zombie. I'm gonna get that. Cold, okay.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
Mage's College? Oh, that table. I want to look at that table. I'm sure the Jarl's a patient man. Canine tooth. Damage health. Skeever tail. Damage stamina. And wolf claws. I only got the one. Ravage health. Ouch. It doesn't look like there's anything. Well, I'll take... Is that what I want? Restore health? Yeah, okay. Blue mountain flower and a butterfly. Gives me 22 health points. And an egg. I'll take that. Restore magicka. Red mountain flower. More tapanella. I'll take that. Stamina I don't really care much about. But what I really need is cure disease. Well, actually, I guess what I really need. I'm trying to remember. Well, I guess I can talk to him. I don't want to be forced into any quests, because I have my own agenda that I got to deal with right now. Basically, getting geared, if you will, upgrading my armor, so forth, so on, so that I can last away from civilization for a little bit.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Actually, no, I didn't. because I just kind of, well, I guess you know the story. Yeah.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
You tell him.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Okay.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Imperial armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's
I'm
been
just
looking
getting
into a
sucked
matter
in all
related
kind
to
of
these dragons and
quests.
rumors of dragons.
There was something about or warn the residents of Riverwood. I need to find out. Go back and... Well, I wonder if I still can. Did I just... I think I just may have screwed myself. I should have went for the cave. Oh man, now that mission's not even available anymore. It was a mistake coming here.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does it have to do with dragons?
Mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
What can you tell me about Bleak Falls?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
And how do you know the stone tablet is
We
there?
must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay, I've got to get away from
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Yep.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright. I did not want to do any of this. I just wanted a spell so I could see. Speaking of that, candlelight, frostbite. Excuse me. Ungroup F. Okay, so flames on the left, frostbite on the right. And that means healing. Got to add it to something now. Alright. Maybe that'll work now. Flames left. Frost right. Bow. Healing.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of
There we
dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Now I can see in the dark. A little better. Does it ever not rain? My goodness. Okay, I'm down to 20 gold. It's already noon, supposedly. You can't tell it by looking at the sky. I really did not. I really wanted to.
No lollygagging.
I am not lollygagging.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Yeah, I don't. Let me see if I got anything to sell. No. Some clothes. All that armor, which I'm not going to wear. Although it's light armor. I already have something that weighs 6. It gives me 25 armor rating. So there's really no point. I will sell it. There's no point in me keeping it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I would like to sell these. Well, I'll take it. 1 gold better than no gold. And the Imperial armor, because I cannot use it. Well, I can use it, but I'm not going to use it. And I guess that's all I've got to sell. I probably need... Oh, I forgot I'm still carrying that rabbit. Okay.
Do come back.
Oh, yeah. How wet am I still? Only 5%. Still wearing the cloak. I've got to find out. I know I said I was going to do this towards the end of the last video, but I didn't do it. I forgot. Hi. I've got to find out how to get bits of bone. Oh, I need to check and see if he has a hunting knife. That was the whole point of coming here, wasn't it?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Okay. I guess that's your brother there. You certainly are not dressed like an Imperial. I guess you look more like a brigand. Maybe a hunter.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Oh, I just realized I've only got... I bet even if you have one, I can't afford it.
Take a look.
And you don't have one. No hunting knife. I couldn't afford it anyway. I've only got 62 gold.
Remember, I'll give you the deals or die trying.
I will remember that. I need a hunting knife, though. Bellathor? I suppose I'm going to have to chop some more wood. Because I really cannot go very far away from civilization without an ability to get food. And if you recall, that last deer I processed took 7 hours. That's ridiculously long. But I can understand that. You're having to do it with your hands. You don't have any tool. So I absolutely have to get a knife. And he didn't have one for sale. So I'm going to have to work something else out. So 45 wood is what I had last time. And what'd she give me? 200 gold, maybe? I believe that I have the capability. No, I checked already. I don't. I was thinking there for a moment that I could make a knife with scrimshaw, but I don't believe that's the case. Nope, walking stick, longbow, and a hatchet.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Enchanting supplies. Torch. I need linen wrap. Alright, I've already made a tanning rack. Stone arrow.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender wrap of ribs.
If it ever stops raining, I'll venture out and do some hunting. Try to make some money that way, or at least upgrade my armor. I'm not going to buy anything to upgrade it. I'll go and kill animals, then use the pelts, the leather, to upgrade my armor if I can.
Chops and steaks fit for a yard. You can see my spreadsheet.
And I still got to figure out cure potions. Not cure poison, but cure potion. Cure disease, that's what I'm trying to say. I do have this, of course, is that I think it's called a legendary pack with Dragonborn, Dawnguard, and Hearthfire, which means me walking around at nighttime, I think there's a good chance that I'll get bit by a vampire. And I don't want to be a vampire. And I know that cure disease will cure vampirism. But I also know they're pretty expensive. So if I can discover the ingredients, I can make my own potions for cure disease. Which is what I like to do anyway. I noticed that I could make a cloak also. Maybe I can make a cloak and sell this one. Or stash it somewhere. But I guess as I'm just really talking to myself here, I'm thinking a tent. I need a tent, something fierce, so that I can actually move away from my camping area and still be able to sleep without having to go somewhere to sleep. That will allow me to travel some distance. I've got an axe so I can build fires. I've got a flame spell, I can start the fire.
Just because I'm a Grey Mage doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I'm sorry I asked.
Alright, I'm carrying too much. Let's see if that's 45. 42. I'm gonna get a few more. I think I may have been carrying a few pieces of wood last time. That's why I had 45. I must have had three pieces of firewood on me already from making 6. I chopped 6 pieces back at my camp to make that, and only used 3 to make the tanning rack. So I would have had 3 left over. So 42 plus 3 is 45, and that's what I had. Okay.
I'm tired of bread and steak. Had enough of fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Come on in. We got warm food.
This is a
warm
local
drinks,
favorite and
warm
one of the
beds.
first songs I ever learned.